What's going on, guys? Just about to pick up my cedula for permanent residency. So it's been 2 years. The day has come. Finally, basically Paraguay now. So. You literally have two options. You either try and set yourself up and set your life up for retirement, which is what most people do, right? Your genuine bullshit of, investing in a house, taking the safe path, and, living your life in your retirement. And then you have the other option, and that's Geoarbitrage. Obviously, you can just try and make more money, right? But these days in the West, you need millions to just have true freedom. If you want to do things early, you want to do things quick, you must leave the West and you must take advantage of Geoarbitrage. Now, what is Geoarbitrage? Geoarbitrage is putting yourself in a location where you are spending less, you are making US currency, and you set up your taxes correctly. If you do all these three things, the opportunities that come in your life will just come 100 times quicker. Like these people taking the safe path and, taking this long-term strategy. What the fuck are you doing, right? You're planning your life to live good in 40, 50 years, where if you just made the right decisions, you could be living the life you want in 2 to 3 years, right? Take advantage of your fucking prime. Leave. Get these things sorted. Moving to Paraguay has literally just allowed me to pay for my mom a trip to Latin America, to come out here, right? She misses me and my brother. I said, no worries, mom. I'll buy your flights. I'll book your trip. I'll buy your trip. Come out here. That wouldn't have been possible at my age and just the speed of growth that I'm at the moment in terms of income if I didn't have zero taxes and I didn't have a cheaper lifestyle in terms of my base. Paraguay literally made this fucking possible. Lads, when it comes to fancy restaurants, it's pretty hard to get delivery, especially in the West. These people, I don't know why, it just doesn't happen. But in Paraguay, you can get the premium shit delivered to your house, right? From like whatever it is, food, etc. My favorite steak restaurant in Paraguay does delivery. I don't even need to go there, right? I can just fucking throw it on my plate, cook up some rice, and I'm sorted. I don't know why, just thought of that. I remember back home, I could never really get a good steak delivered, but the best steak in Paraguay I can get delivered. That's fucking clutch. So, thought I'd mention it. Fellas, what's going on? Just heading to an expat meetup with one of the boys, Bart. Got to meet a bunch of expats. Alessandro is hosting this event. And we'll see how it goes. So maybe I'll interview a couple of people, see why they're here, why they stayed. So just give you an insight. I'm not the only fucking weird one that's decided to stay here. Overall, one thing I do want to mention is I have noticed that the expats and the entrepreneurs that come to Latin America are just 10 times better than the ones you meet in Europe or Asia, right? There's a big difference. There's definitely more drive from these guys. Obviously, they're coming for the residency. They've got a business established. They're coming here for a reason. They're on a mission. The guys you meet in Asia, Thailand, this type of shit, they're super blasé about everything. They're just traveling around. They're not that serious. I never really connected with them that well. They're a little bit gay. They're a little bit, just geeky, which is cool and all. I had some good times there, don't get me wrong. But overall, guys, I just think LATAM wins in terms of the networking. There's just so many better things about it. Now, I've got two reasons why this is. One of the reasons why I think the expats choosing LATAM in general are better, residencies or not, taxes or not, is that it's harder, right? It's way fucking harder to just pick up your shit and go to LATAM. First thing, in Asia, you don't have to learn a language. In LATAM, you have to learn Spanish. And so most people want the easy mode, right, are just going to pick Asia. The second thing is that obviously is a little bit more dangerous. Not as much as they say, but it's another thing. So basically, Asia is just for fucking expats that want to go through life on easy mode. They fall for the bullshit, and there's just a difference, and it's very fucking noticeable. And I do think comes down to these two reasons. And then obviously you got further fucking reasons in terms of residencies and tax havens, things like that, which just take the bar a lot higher in terms of like Latin America and inside that certain country, e.g. fucking Paraguay. Anyway, lads, gonna head off soon, so show you around, see what it's like. Maybe I'll head out after as well. So stay tuned. Peace. What's going on, guys? Just in the Uber on the way to this place with one of my best mates, Bart. He's a fucking legend. So let us know, bro. Like, what are you doing here? It's a Polish guy. He's rocked up here. Like, let us know. Why do you come to Paraguay?
So mainly first, as everyone's tax reasons, and then I liked it and I stayed. I enjoy my time here now.
Yeah. So how many months per year do you like to stay?
I would say like maybe 7-8 months, because the rest of the time is quite cold, so I prefer to spend winter somewhere else where it's hotter.
Me too. And what's the main things you like about Paraguay that keep you here?
Man, I lived in few places in Latam, and it's the first place where I really feel like home. I like coming back here. I like the vibe here. I can do deep work here and I like in other places. And it's close to Brazil, to my one of favorite countries, so these are the main reasons.
Your love for Brazil, right? And what about the networking? What do you think of that?
The best network I've ever had in Latam.
Cool, guys. So that's what Bart thinks about Asuncion. I'm basically on this exact same page. I'm assuming the expats that we meet tonight are going to say the same thing, but maybe something new will come up. We'll see.
I feel that. Oh, good.
What's going on, boys? So just finished up last night at the event. The community's growing. You can definitely tell. Things are starting to expand. More and more people are starting to find out about Paraguay, and it's good, right? As I said, the network is one of the best things about it, and so if it's growing and it's getting better day by day, it's only going to get better, right? So I didn't get as many interviews as I would have liked, but there's going to be more and more of these types of events. So if you're lacking network, if you're lacking community, feel free to go to the description of this video, join my Discord. You can connect with like-minded people there. Whenever you rock up, organize a dinner with whoever it is that's here in Asuncion, you can make it happen. But yeah, it's all the same in terms of what people say about the networking here, guys. You've got all types of people coming through, you know, your crypto guys who are running successful online businesses, guys that just want to start something up. You've got a massive high ticket closing community as well. If you're a young kid out here, you're not successful yet in terms of, you know, money and business, that's cool. Come out here, 2K a month, get around the high ticket closes, learn the skill and just build, right? So that's what's cool about it, I guess, is like, it doesn't matter if you're at the beginning of your journey or if you're deep inside the business world. It actually really doesn't matter. The people you meet are on the same page no matter what. No one judges, no one gives a fuck about where you're at in terms of your level. But the truth is that the opportunity is there for both types of people, while also reaping the benefits of the tax and everything else that, you know, I always go on about in this channel. So yeah, just heading to breakfast now with a couple boys at one of my favorite cafes. So yeah, check it out. All right, boys, so just to wrap this video up, obviously in the beginning, as you know, I did sort the permanent residency, so that's all sorted now. I have the card. I am, a permanent resident of Paraguay, which takes 2 years after you get temporary. So yeah, super happy to get that, have that all sorted. Now, in terms of the video, guys, in all honesty, I'm still learning how to get good at, you know, the vlogging, adding a little bit more lifestyle. I don't want to be that guy that just sits at the computer and just does, you know, face head videos. You know, I will still do some of them here and there, but obviously making a little, you know, things a little bit more exciting, showing you guys what the actual life is like, even though it's boring, and I'm stuck in my routine and I do the same shit every day. Either way, you can see what it's like. You know, some of you boys are drawn to the fact that it is boring and that you tend to just focus on your routine, live a convenient life, you know, just fucking work on your mission and be around the right network, right? So in terms of video, unfortunately, I didn't interview expats when I should have. That's my mistake. As I said, boys, just get better at this. I'm not really the type of guy that you know, vlogs and shit like that. I want to do it in a more natural way. And yeah, over time, obviously, I'll just get better at that. So it can be a little bit harder to organize things. Like I'm going to do, you know, this video here, and then next one I need to do it here. You know what I mean? So it's a bit of a fucking headache sometimes, but for sure, I will get better at this. Either way, hopefully you know, got a little bit of value from this video. I'm definitely going to be posting more, taking this more seriously. So yeah, just want to be a bit more authentic in terms of, you know, where I'm at, what's happening. And yeah, if you have any suggestions, guys, in terms of videos or, you know, what you want to see, feel free to let me know. You know, I'm happy to make a video on it and yeah, help you guys out with no matter what it is, whether it's fucking Paraguay, leaving the West, taxes, bank setups, all of this stuff. What I might start doing is actually interviewing some people as well, people that, you know, are a little bit smarter than me when it comes to the residency, the tax, the banking, maybe the real estate here, the opportunities, potentially some other countries to base, whatever it is. I'm looking at potentially running some interviews with some people that are highly knowledgeable in areas that I am not, just to go further in terms of helping you guys, giving that value, and just, yeah, spreading it out across, you know, different fields. I think it's just a smart idea. Either way, guys, in terms of the network, obviously that's the main thing we've been speaking about on this video. I will be hosting a couple of events with some pretty, you know, sick fucking expats that are here. So, you know, if you are coming to Paraguay or you do live in Paraguay, join my Discord chat and get active. Don't be faceless. Tell people who you are, get involved, and ask to meet people, right? It's not super difficult. In between, I will host some events. You know, if we connect and whatnot, I am open to, yeah, getting things organized and, yeah, having it. And so there's opportunity for people to experience what the networking is like and, you know, get in front of the right people. So that wraps up the video. Join the Discord down below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, obviously fucking subscribe. I'm going to be posting more videos. And yeah, stay tuned. See you in the next one. Peace.